Hello guys, this is Chaos Show, and today I'm making a What If Naruto video. This is about what if Naruto was the sharigan devil. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's start the intro. This is about what if Naruto was the sharigan devil. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's start the intro. Okay guys, the village hid in the knees. The first village of the surrounding world Levo is considered to be the strongest village among all the other villages. Many legends and heroes have been born in this village. The Leaf village was known for its companionship and teamwork, and consider themselves and zombies as equals. It made no difference. However, that was not the case for a 5-year-old boy. This boy was none other than Naruto Uzumaki. The boy was the Jinchoke of a nine-tailed fox that attacked Konon 3 years ago. The Kubi attack had severely harmed countless shinobi had died, sacrificing lives in protecting the village. There were also many civilian casualties and destruction of the village. It is supposed to be an end through a violent and self-sacrificial ritual. The younger Hankali, mental Hankali, was able to restrain the fox and turn into a newborn baby. The fossil Cardi is still considered the biggest hero of the Hidden Thieves, and her wish for not to be seen as a hero that saved the village. Unfortunately, his wish did not fulfill. This leads us to the present, where a 5-year-old Naruto was being mostly beaten by more people because of many shombi and civilians. He had bruises all over his body. Some of his bones were broken, but the worst part was that he was still conscious and could feel pain, each blow being dealt on his body, and many painful loads like Die Demon, this is from a photo, Monster, Scum, Buster Fox, and many more was spoken by the people. Why do you hate me? What did I ever done to you? Asked Naruto. Minty was sobbing. You dare ask what you have done, you monster. Now I want to show you what you have done. You would want to show me and started penciling and signs. Martin, Naruto, Demon illusion, have reason. Naruto sorry thought himself surrounded in a store of leaves, and for a moment he was faced with the worst nightmare of his life. He was sitting in a curfew where a field battle was going on between many shinobi and the drone. Nantel Fox Nantel had many nightmares of his fox since a child, and had always been terrified of it. The fox were killing people everywhere. People were dying, mere papers were littered all over the place. Screams of angels, fearful cries of his appearance, smell of blood all over the place, and the mother all of the fox all over the place. All in all, it was a nightmare. Please make it stop. I'm not turning angry. I'm sorry. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Cried Naruto, but on hearing his face, the mob was overjoyed and decided to kill him, taking revenge on the so-called demon. Let's finish this demon, yelled one of the villains, and Naruto cloud shield. The shinobi threw several kunais and shurikens Naruto who had fallen unconscious due to the trauma. Clang, clang, clang. All the kunais and shurikens were blocked by a squad of Anbil, who were now sent between Naruto and that mob. And that Anbil was Harushun Sarutobi, the Soho Kodai, and was leaking such content that made many civilians fall process, and many shrubbies were cowering under his piercing glaze. Who's in deeply care about the boy? For the boy, I mean. He respected the fourth wishes and tried to make it come true, but was not successful. He tried to make Naruto's life easier, but faced many difficulties. But he would be damned if he would let anything happen to the boy, whom he considered as a grandson. Anbil execute all these criminals for breaking the law, yet illusion. And Anbil scored many fought his orders and started executing the criminals for knowing the pleas of mercies and killing the demon instead of them. But this does enrich more, and the females well once was a crowd who went to kill and the crowd lay only dead bodies. Let's take him to the hospital, said the wizard. Pick up Naruto and check him over his injuries. Forgive me, mental. For I was sorry. Hi. Sama, said the family Anbil captain, Nico Sophie. She, along with most Anbil, did not hit the boy. In fact, they cared for him. They knew the difference between a jailer and his prisoner, and had utmost faith in the first Hokage seal, unlike the rest of the vehicles. They had seen how the boy was just a normal kid who just wanted attention and protect himself many times. But today they were a little late as the boy was severely wounded. Also contacted Kakashi and told him to meet him at the hospital and tell him if he's late I will step him to Danny, make him catch show for months and avoid his Ishi pokes, said he wasn't angry. At once, said Nico, and disappeared in a session to fetch the Max Johnny. If Hiruzen had observed more carefully, he could have heard Nico smoke when Hiruzen mentioned buying Kakashi's Ichi books. Hospital 2 hours later. Cars in hospital was 3 people. They were Hiruzen Sarutobi, Kakashi Harte, and Dr. Mutsumi. They were all seated on Naruto, who was sleeping and covered in bandages. How is he? Asked Kakashi. Kakashi knew Naruto's presence. In fact, Naruto's father was a Yandere Hokage, Mitonomikage, who happened to be Kakashi's sensei, and the closest thing he had to a father. Kakashi cared about Naruto and wanted to adopt him, but the council had prevented him from doing it. So much to his regret, he had tried to be there for Naruto, but he had failed immensely. During to being council missions, but today's Naruto in this statement, Kakashi very angry, and if the culprits had been executed by the Hokage, he would have executed them himself. He has a few broken bones, a myriad concussion, and bruises all on his body, said Mutsumi Sasapiti. How long will it take him to recover? Asked Hiruzen with a frown, as he still was pissed off with what happened with Naruto. Physically, his wounds should heal. Within a few hours. But that's not the problem, sighed Mutsumi. She hated such clearly not to care whether the child be a geometry or not. What happened? Asked Kakashi worriedly. It appears that the genesis you cast on him has affected Naruto. He is in immense emotional trauma. I'm sorry to say, Hokage, but he will not be the same again, said Mutsumi sadly. Isn't there anything you can do, like erase the memory of her accident? Asked Kakashi. As possible, but unfortunately, he has been harassed and shunned by the village for years. He has been beaten, abused, outcasted, and this was the last nail in the coffin, and has broken his mind completely. Hiruzen Kakashi lowered their heads in shame and guilt for failing to protect Naruto. Hakara-sama, well now the boy's spirit is broken, and I'm afraid if he stays alone longer, then he might become insane. As the villagers will continue to harass him, he needs a family, Hakara-sama. People who care for him and can protect him. He is still a child, and as such needs a warmth and comfort that only a family can provide. It is the only possible solution to overcome his trauma. It's been Mitsubishi. Let's see. After Mercy, you're the master who Mitsubishi bowed to the body and left the room, leaving Hiroshi and Takashi. Okay, I would like to adopt Naruto. Enough of this. He has suffered long enough. I gave him a to mentor sensei that I will protect him like my younger brother. And I have failed again. But not anymore. I'm gonna adopt him. And if the council have any adjustment, they can kiss my ass. Yeah, Kakashi angry. I'm sorry, Kakashi, and I agree with you completely. Naruto needs a family. And I must support the relation, but first we will see if Naruto agrees or not. If he agrees, then you can adopt him. I'll handle the council. The colonels agree with me, and as the adults and the southern council, I will show them why I am how clearly said relation with demonstration. Also, summer with a bow. Both the men were shaken from the castle when I had not a voice. Where am I? Asked Naruto quietly, opening his eyes slowly. I'm relieved to see you. Oh, I'm not talking. You're on hospital, said Hiroshi. Sorry. I see, said Naruto. This is Jose. Naruto, what's wrong? Asked Hiroshi, 69 toes, started looking in his eyes. Juji, what did the Hemi ask Naruto? Sorry. Naruto, I will tell you someday when you're older, said Hiroshi. Advertising his eyes from that pitching bill of Naruto. Not Georgia, you will tell me now. I'm tired because man being called a monster or demons come. I've been beaten, spitted, abused. I deserve to know. I deserve the right to know. I can't take anymore. Naruto with tears dropping from his eyes. He was in her Naruto toy and tried to comfort him. Naruto, I will tell you the truth. What do you know about Naruto's attack that happened 5 years ago? Asked Hiroshi constantly. The Yamde Hokage defended him and killed him on terrace and sent the village, said Naruto with a little pride in his eyes. He was considered the Yamde the hero and wanted to surpass him. Yes, he did better than the Kubi, but he did not kill it. The Kubi couldn't be killed by a human being. Despite being powerful, Nandamde was still a man, and he could not kill a fox. So he had to do the only thing possible was salvation, but before he continued, not to understand him, he said in some way, didn't he? Said Naruto salvage. Struck both his Kakashi who was silently voicing the talk from a corner in the room. How do you know that? Naruto said, shocked in his eyes. It's not hard, Richie. I was born on October 10th, the day Cuba attacked the villagers, called midnight, fox, and many other things. It also happened that I have a cell on my stomach, which I saw before in the novels I have often about the Cuban attack on the village. And now that classified that the young army gonna kill it. It all makes sense. Why, JG? Why me? Asked Naruto, sight with tears dropping from his eyes. Okay, guys. That was part 1 of Naruto was the sharigan devil. So I hope you enjoyed that, and we will leave off our part 2 soon. I'm covering this. This is a really fun story, and I hope you liked it. But there'll be multiple parts. So yeah.